Earth is considered as the planet of patterns. Different formations and patterns are displayed in nature that continually and consistently amaze us until up these days. Have a good day, everyone. I am Jan Sakari Sabuya, first year student taking Bachelor of Science in Business Administration, major in Financial Management at Palawan State University Brooks Point Campus. At this moment, I'm going to discuss the nature of mathematics, particularly the patterns and numbers in nature and in the world. The following are the contents which I'm going to elaborate. The first one is all about the patterns. It is followed by the logic patterns. The third one has something to do with the number patterns. And the last one is regarding the geometric patterns. Let us begin with the patterns. When we say patterns, it has something to do with repeating series or sequence. It could be numbers, shapes, figures, or colors. Different patterns are displayed around us. It can be found everywhere, including buildings, roads, inside our homes, and beautiful flowers, and the leaves of the trees, and even though the scales of fishes and the feathers of birds. Furthermore, there are three types of patterns. These include the logic patterns, number patterns, and geometric patterns. The first one is the logic patterns. It has something to do with the characteristics and orders of objects and figures. The logic patterns are very important in order to classify objects and figures. Take a look at the example of logic patterns. Which of the given shape below would complete the sequence? Is it A, B, C, or D? The right answer is letter A. As you can see, the lines from the first square to another square is getting thicker and thicker to the point where the lines will take over or fill the whole square. Let us now move on to number patterns. It's all about the series of numbers in which formula or specific rules being used in order to generate a sequence. Number patterns can be organized in ascending or descending manner. Examining carefully the relationship between the numbers in a pattern can help us determine the rule used by the pattern. This one shows the example of number patterns. In these patterns, we can see every term in sequence has increased by 6 or the difference between any two consecutive numbers is 6. So, we can get the next term by adding 6 to the previous term. Let us now proceed to geometric patterns. It is composed of shapes and figures that are formed through series of lines and curves. Geometric patterns are similar to number patterns in the sense that certain rules must be followed. Moreover, it can be formed as well by changing size, shape, or position of the object. For instance, we can see that this is not a repeating patterns because no two shapes repeat in the same position. Therefore, we need to look for a pattern rule. All the shapes are right triangle. In the first figure, the right angle is in the bottom left. And the second shape, the right angle has changed to the top left. And the third shape, the right angle has changed to the top right. Those are the different patterns and numbers in nature and in the world. Before I end, let me emphasize this quotation to all of you. Understanding of life begins with the understanding of patterns. Once again, I am Jan Sakari Sabuya, wishing you a pleasant and blessed day. Thank you for watching.